define you unless you choose for it to define you. And that can be a positive thing or a negative thing. I think the world has such a fear of disability, right? Because if you take that word, what does that mean? It means you're not capable, you're not able. And the world, human nature, we want to be capable, we want to be able. So that word itself is terrifying, but I think I would say that's not true. Talking about disability and bringing people who have disabilities into different sectors of the world, of entertainment and media and arts and science and finance and collaborating is important, and it's needed. If we are the biggest minority in the United States, which we are, then we need to have our creativity brought to every kind of discussion about anything that's happening in this world. We all have our stuff. That's kind of my tagline. We all have our stuff. Mine just happens to be visible to you. Mine just happens to be a visual impairment, and it just happens to be a physical disability of cerebral palsy. But you have your stuff, and it's how we choose to deal with our stuff. Do we let it define us? Or do we say, this is something I'm dealing with, and on some days it's going to be harder, on some days it's not, but I'm still going to put my best foot forward and live the best life that I can live.